Did you know that failing to comply with import regulations could cost your business thousands or even millions in penalties? Trade compliance isn't just a bureaucratic necessity, it's the backbone of a smooth and profitable supply chain. But what exactly does it mean, and why should your company take it seriously? Stick around because we're breaking down the key to mastering trade compliance and protecting your business from costly mistakes. Trade compliance is the foundation of successful international trade, ensuring that businesses adhere to customs laws, maintain proper documentation, and avoid unnecessary issues. Without a solid trade compliance strategy, companies risk severe consequences such as supply chain disruptions, reputational damage, and financial penalties that could cripple business operations. Audits are a major part of a trade compliance program, allowing businesses to identify risks before they become costly problems. With the Customs Modernization Act in full force, external customs audits and assessments are more common than ever. Customs authorities are actively scrutinizing importers for discrepancies, errors, and signs of non-compliance. And that's why understanding trade compliance audits is critical. Companies that stay ahead of compliance requirements experience fewer cargo examinations, reduced scrutiny, and a smoother flow of goods across borders. But achieving this level of efficiency doesn't happen by chance. It requires meticulous internal controls such as internal audits, proper record-keeping, and a deep understanding of customs-focused assessment program. Trade compliance audits serve as a preemptive measure to ensure that companies meet regulatory requirements before they are subjected to a government assessment. Companies that take proactive steps seriously position themselves as trusted players in global trade. By demonstrating high levels of trade compliance, they can take advantage of programs like Customs Trade Partnership Against Terrorism, CTPAT, the Container Security Initiative, CSI, and the Importer Self-Assessment Program, ISA, which offer benefits like fewer inspections and expedited processing. These programs reward companies that demonstrate compliance, but participation requires ongoing internal audits to maintain eligibility. But here's where many businesses go wrong. They assume that internal processes are airtight without verifying them. A comprehensive trade compliance audit not only uncovers errors but also helps businesses strengthen their internal controls. By regularly scheduling internal audits, companies can ensure that they meet customs reasonable care standards while minimizing trade compliance risks. An effective audit process identifies areas for improvement and prevents minor mistakes from escalating into serious compliance violations. Trade compliance audits can take many forms. Internal audits allow companies to self-assess and correct issues before customs steps in. These audits typically involve a deep dive into classification accuracy, valuation reporting, and adherence to country of origin regulations. Businesses conducting internal audits should ensure that all documentation is complete, up to date, and readily available in case of a customs inquiry. On the other hand, third-party audits provide an external, unbiased review to ensure compliance with the Customs Modernization Act. These audits can be valuable for companies seeking a fresh perspective on their compliance strategy, helping identify risks they may have overlooked. An independent review can also provide valuable insights into process improvements that streamline trade operations and enhance compliance efficiency. And when customs conducts an audit, companies that are well prepared can drastically reduce the time and stress involved. A customs audit can take various forms, including focused assessments, quick response audits, and compliance measurement examinations. Each of these audits assesses different aspects of trade compliance, from documentation accuracy to financial reporting. Businesses that have undergone regular internal audits are better equipped to handle these official assessments without significant disruptions. If customs identifies compliance risks, businesses must act fast. They can either implement a compliance improvement plan or prepare for additional testing through assessment compliance testing. Companies that take swift corrective action protect themselves from deeper investigations and potential revenue loss. Responding proactively to audit findings can prevent customs from imposing costly penalties or delaying shipments due to unresolved compliance issues. Let's talk about the biggest takeaway here. Trade compliance isn't optional, it is a must. It's a strategic investment that safeguards your business from legal troubles and keeps your supply chain running smoothly. Ignoring compliance regulations can lead to severe consequences, including unexpected fines, shipment delays, and even legal action. But with the right approach, companies can not only avoid these risks but also gain a competitive edge in international trade. A strong compliance framework positions businesses as reliable trading partners, increasing their opportunities for growth and global expansion. Trade compliance audits are complex, but you don't have to navigate them alone. BioPharma Trade specializes in helping businesses build strong trade compliance programs, conduct internal audits, and prepare for customs assessments. With our expert guidance, you can ensure your company remains compliant, efficient, and protected from costly penalties. If you want to take your trade compliance strategy to the next level, contact BioPharma Trade today to learn how our expertise can safeguard your operations. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on mastering international trade compliance. Thank you for watching.